otra vez como los pasados, se escucha más el videojuego que mi voz. Pero bueno, no hay pedo. Nunca entendí lo de la esposa de este güey. O él fue un afectado. Y me pregunto si él fue un afectado por todo esto. Resumiendo, nosotros somos Lee, estamos juntos con Clementine y nos quedamos en la granja de Marsh o Hirsch Green, ¿no? Pues.
Hey, get up.
Ah, mira. Un compañero.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it.
Okay.
That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
Okay.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Y nosotros, yo lo que voy a hacer es ir a... Ah, cabrón. Sí, ya sé que están viendo. Ya sé. Ahí está, arreglado. Puro arreglado. Lo que pasa es que luego el sistema de seguridad todo. Ah,
You have such pretty hair.
It gets lots of tangles.
Hey there, girls.
¿Qué te dedicas?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people over some. Just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say any more.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how's that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Mira, al menos ya sé que Clementine está en primero de primaria, ok. Vamos con su esposo, creo que es Kenny. Sí, es Kenny.
Hey there, Kenny. How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. We're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
Casi. Lo que se espera.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Nah, no kids.
Would've liked one then.
You know. See ya.
No le dice la verdad. Ay, contigo, canijo. Bueno. Vamos. No sé. ¿Saben a dónde? Atrás, donde ya empezó lo bueno. Este capítulo puede ser un poquito largo, pero quisiera hacer con la mínima cantidad de capítulos aquí. Quisiera hacer eso. O sea, quisiera hacer menos la cantidad de capítulos posibles.
Sean's still working on that fence.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Damn.
No shit, damn. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one, maybe, if it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there.
¿Nunca saca la madre o qué?
How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Vamos. Pues no complicado con Doc. La verdad voy a tratar de no mantener como que mucho contacto, por así decirlo. Porque luego es mejor entendernos después.
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
I'm not sure I follow.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
On foot. I headed south and hoofed it out of there.
That's a long walk.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
What are you getting at?
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did, but you better become a better liar, and fast. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. So whoever you are and whatever you did, keep it to your damn self. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Go! I'll get my gun!
Inician los pleitos.
I got you. Now show.
Get this tractor off of me! Please, help me, please!
Lo cogí uno por separado para ver qué ocurría si salvaba a este güey o a Duke. Si me quería ayudar primero a este güey o no, lo haré. Ya,
Get out. Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help. I was worried about the boy.
Look at him. But you weren't worried about that.
Please, just go. Get out and never come back.
Ok, vamos. Y ya porque estás en camino, ya pondré pausa. Y no sé si dejar de grabar este video porque llevo capítulo 1, 2.
You've got that ride to make it if you want it.
Llevo uno seguido. Ya. No, no es cierto. No lo hice seguido. 3 podcasts seguidos. Ya grabé el primero. La parte 1 y parte 2 la grabé el 1. Sí, el primero que no me recuerdo. De hecho aquí lo voy a poner. No es cierto. Voy a poner pausa porque yo aquí me despido. Después de esta tercera parte voy a poner pausa al juego. Como he dicho. Y yo me despido, no olviden dejar su like, su comentario y suscribirse por mí. Además, activar la campanita para más notificaciones del canal, suscribirse y poder apoyar esta serie que es el inicio de esta trilogía. Así que me despido. Chao, chao.